Hi, welcome to the tutorial to join our Vintage Story roleplay multiplayer server. I am Chief Macbeth, and I'll be walking you through just the basics on how to join our server. A lot about this is really daunting, but I assure you, if you follow these steps, you should be fine. So the first and foremost, what I'd like you to do is head over to our Discord. Please check out the rules for our server on the Discord. They are pinned in the Vintage Story Rules and Updates chat channel. You'll also find a link to our Discord in the description below this video. So, go into the game and click on the Mod Manager tab, and then at the bottom you'll see a button that says Open Mods Folder. When you click on this, it will open a folder that shows the location of where all of the mods in your game are going to be. Now that is going to be under this PC. Usually it's under local disk, so your C drive, users, your name, app data, roaming, vintage story, and then mods. Next, you want to download the mod pack that we have on our Google Drive to your mods folder. The latest one is always going to be listed as new. Really, there should only be one in this folder, and you hit download. Once it's downloaded, you can open up the zip folder there, and you will see the master mod list. So opening that, you'll see all of the mods that we've got here, and you just want to click, and you can go into your mods, and you want to just drag and drop those, bam, right into the folders. So there they are. You don't have to unzip any of these. Next, from the main screen of the game, I need you to get me your login name. So that is the name that's down here on the bottom left. I need this so that I can add you to the whitelist for our server. If you are whitelisted, you will be sent the IP address for the server. Now, in-game, what I want you to do next is click on Multiplayer, Add New Server, and for the name, you can literally call this whatever you want. And then below that, you enter the IP address that we are going to send you. No passwords needed due to the whitelist. You hit create, and there you go. Now you can click to enter the server. Now, as you can see, this server is not currently online. It will not be online all the time. The only time that you can be on the server as a player is when the admins are on during stream or other pre-approved times for building and onboarding new players. Sometimes we do like weekend build days and stuff like that. We will announce when the server is going to be live on our Discord. Now, when you go to log in to the server, it is going to be on this 0 kilobytes received message for a little while. Don't worry, that is normal. It may say that you don't have any of these mods that we need for the server. Don't panic. This is normal. This happens because all of the mods for the server are sometimes stored in a separate location. For stupid technical reasons, the mods should be both in your mods folder and the specific folder for the RP server to work optimally. You'll see it'll be listed as mods by server. There'll be the IP address for the server that we're playing on, and then you'll see a list of mods in that area. If you don't, you can simply copy the mods from the mod pack that you've downloaded into that folder. This will help things run a little more smoothly. Now, once you're in game, you may or may not have some issues picking your race or your class. Sometimes the system will sort of keep resetting you back to whatever it had set at your default. If this happens, let an admin know and we'll come and help you. If you're having any problems, or if you feel that you'd like to change your race or your class at some point down the road, let us know. We can give you limited permissions to re-access the character select screen, where you can customize your character and choose your class through a command known as .charcel, or character select. Don't forget that there is an in-game voice chat system that we use to communicate. Make sure that your mic is set up for this. If you need to change the settings, you hit escape, go to settings, go to controls, and then you want to scroll down until you see these options here that are listed as RP voice. This will let you bring up the specific mod menu for the mod that allows us to speak with each other. We can change the voice distance. You typically want those to be just on maximum range where it's red circles, just like so. But you can also use your button to open this up. You can set your push to talk, you can set mute, the volume, the audio input thresholds, things like that. You can open Audio Wizard if you need additional assistance, but all of the settings are listed in here, including choosing your input device. Now, if you are completely new to Vintage Story, I would highly recommend going into a single player game while the RP server is down and take some time to play around on your own and familiarize yourself with how the game works. I also recommend going to YouTube and watching some tutorials and at least learn some of the basics. Vintage Story does very little to explain how to play this game or what you are capable of doing. It can be very complex at the best of times. There is loads of content out there that will quickly help you get past those initial hurdles. If we're all role-playing and trying to survive and have a good time and engage in each other and make a story and whatnot, we obviously don't want to be spending too much of that time helping you figure out where your pants went or how to wear them. Understand that asking for help is absolutely okay, but obviously keep it within reason. And that's it. That brings you pretty much on board with us in Vintage Story. We hope to see you in the server and look forward to seeing what kind of characters you make and what kind of shenanigans we all get up to together. I'll see you there.